She makes me sick. You know, Tony may think he has everything under control, but little Miss Co has him eating right out of the palm of her hand.
We're partly to blame. We should be around him more. Tony needs us. I need you.
Oh, baby.
Frisco, please give up your idea of leaving the police department.
I haven't made a decision on that yet.
You can't have it all. I know how important your work is to you. But what about me?
Is there any question about how I feel about you?
No. But when Tanya died, you told me to tell you if you ever took me for granted, or if you ever get so wrapped up in your work that you lose sight of us completely, that I was supposed to let you know. Well, I'm letting you know right now. Please tell me that I'm not going to have to be alone like Tony. Please tell me that.
Be long now, Greta. I'm suffocating in here. There you go. Well, we made it. Oh, I told you. You okay? You can breathe? We got in here, so there's some room.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sean. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, see you later.
Hi.
You're behind all this, aren't you?
What?
You had me moved from the ICU for security reasons.
No, you think I can order patients around this hospital anytime I want, huh?
I think you can do pretty much what you like with this one.
Is that a promise?
I'm not here on doctor's orders, am I?
You're here because you're doing so well. You no longer need CICU.
Oh, well, in that case, perhaps I should go back to my lab.
Wait a minute. You're not that well.
You just want me somewhere where you can keep an eye on me.
Oh, absolutely. And right after here, you're going to be moved straight to my penthouse. Check back later. Frisco. All right, you guys know the drill. We've got her covered. Dr. Engstrom is our top priority. I don't want to see anyone enter her room without proper identification. Even if you see me entering, you better ask me for an ID.
You will just shoot on the spot.
Do you think I'm kidding?
Sean.
What?
Don't need to take it out on them, huh?
I'll take it out on their hides if they follow up.
I feel like punching walls, too. We know that the fake formula's been stolen. We have that proof. We know that whoever's after Greta has been at HTI, but where the hell are they?
We've got to be overlooking something, a clue, a different approach. An avenue we haven't fully investigated. You know, I got a feeling that we're probably going to end up kicking ourselves, feeling so stupid.
Well, I'm kicking myself right now. What's our plan?
You just stick here with Greta. I'm going back to HTI. I'll keep digging. Maybe I can uncover this mole.
He's out there someplace. We just have to force him out. Not even a mole can stay underground forever. Anything?
Just hospital personnel.
Notice anybody hanging around the hall?
If we'd seen anybody, you'd have heard about it.
Hey. Oh, hi, Mac. Find you here.
What's up, Tony?
Oh, it's a surprise birthday party for Lucy. It's going to be at my house at noon. Can you and Felicia make it?
Noon. No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, I didn't think you could. We just found out about it this morning.
Uh-huh. Why having a party for her?
I just want to show her my appreciation. You know, she didn't get much of that in this town here, and I want to thank her for everything she's done for me.
Well, I guess you could say that, Lucy's lucky to have you.
No, I'm lucky to have her. I got to go and get her some presents, but look, if you could stop by, just do me a favor and do it, all right?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hi. Greta, I'm Amy.
Beautiful. Thank you so
They blow up in your face, it serves you right. It's a bomb? You were supposed to inspect it, right?
We did.
I saw what you did. I could have put a tank in there and it would have gotten in.
What'd you expect us to do? Ruin the arrangement?
Better that than her face.
We'll go over it again.
Thoroughly. And in a safe place.
What exactly is going on?
You know better than that.
Don't get mad at me. They're your guards, Frisco.
I hope you have a good explanation for this.
You want an explanation, lady? Have you forgotten what you just been through? The DVX wants you dead. Don't forget that. They'll do anything to do it. They'll blow this damn hospital up if they have to.
I am quite aware of that, but this bouquet was from Connie Daniels, my assistant.
The damn who it was from. Those flowers had to be arranged at a floral shop. 10 sets of hands, if not more, have touched them already.
Well, I assumed they'd been checked outside.
Well, they were supposed to, but it wasn't quite up to par. I'll get your flowers back if they're not laced with explosives.
Well, yes. Please be careful.
Sorry to go overboard.
Oh, it's all right. I don't blame you.
If you hear a loud explosion, don't expect flowers. Hello.
What are you doing answering the phone?
Well, I figured I might as well. We don't want anybody finding out who our patient is in 716, do we?
Yeah, actually, that's a very good idea. Look, let Greta have it ring from now on. I need you back here.
What about Greta?
Don't worry about Greta. The police and the WSB will take care of her. Get over here right away.
On my way. I have to run. Go over to Sean's. Now, this hospital is crawling with cops and WSB agents. If anything happens at all, just holler, and they'll be right in here, okay?
Okay.
Don't answer your phone.
Frisco, did you just come from Greta's room?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Was Monica there? I've got something I want to show her.
No, she wouldn't.
Have you seen her?
I haven't, but if I do, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
WSB rapid question and answer technique that Robert and I taught you.
Sure. Want to wing it on this case?
Yeah, I think we should. I am convinced that the answer is right under our noses. Now, maybe you and I can force each other to see it.
Mr. Donnelly,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Duke Lavery's on the phone again. He's insisting on talking to you. I don't think I can put him off any longer.
Oh, all right. I'll
Thanks.
take his call.
Okay.
Thank you. Frisco, why don't you run the technique on Wolfgang? I'll make this as short as possible, all right?
Right.
So, dude.
How do you know you've eliminated all HTI employees as suspects?
Because none of their prints matched the partial thumbprint on Greta's file.
And you've run a check on everyone who's worked there since the problem was started.
Every single employee.
Right.
Then our spy must be an outsider.
No, Duke, I don't think going to New York City right now is a very good idea. Anna could return at any moment. Now, even if you took the shuttle, there is no guarantee you're going to find her. No, look. I think the answer is having Anna come to you. I know it's a long shot. Yeah, I know. I wish there was something I could do. You're gonna do what? Change your identity and start over again somewhere else? Not unless you get a brain transplant to boot. Duke. Look, I really have to go. Yeah. Right. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Well, just take care of yourself. Relax, okay? Bye. Poor guy is actually considering taking on a whole new identity and starting over somewhere, as if that would solve his problems.
Yes, well, perhaps we should get back to our problem, yes?
Well, so far we've gotten nowhere. Now, if we all concentrate and put our heads together, we just may come up with a few answers. What are you thinking, Sean?
To change your identity, become a different person, would not help you forget, but if you had something to hide. Something to hide, that's it.
What?
Why didn't I think of this before?
What?
Why? A change of identity, of course. I mean, that's why we couldn't find any trace of that thumbprint. I mean, it's been right in front of our faces. It takes a phone call from Duke to make me see something I should have seen a long time ago.
We have the slightest idea what he's talking about.
Maybe.
It is so simple. It is so simple. Our mole has taken on a whole new identity, a different personality. We have been looking for someone who doesn't even exist. Now we can start concentrating on someone who does, that DVX agent who was out to kill Greta. They're so stupid. Right there, right? See?